underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to start putting this back on, too. I used to be putting this on, like, aggressive and all that. Start putting that stuff back on. Speed. I never got anything. Now we can do that speed.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here, but
I think I'm ready. My stream is up, Craig. You hear me? Damn, this stick is slow. Alright, so.
The offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
My stream is up, Kerbo.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K.
Nigga.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
First they said 5. All right.
To throw again on second down. McSorley. Man open left side is Brown.
That's what I do.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They go play action now with McSorley.
Trace, baby.
It's Mark Andrews, the tight
What we
end.
do?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Nice job there of utilizing his
I love when I play niggas that don't know your game.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep the fingers away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice
I said it's fun playing niggas that don't know your game. Like us, we be playing each other all the time, so we know what niggas gonna do. But when you play these other niggas, they'll be knowing what's going on out here.
It'll be McSorley again.
Oh, you dropped that? I possess and catch that.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
2nd and 10, it's McSorley. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
I should have threw that thing away.
To his own 18-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career,
Trace, boy, that boy actually
when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
We know what you want to do, nigga. You want to run with Mostert. Buddy, no idiot. Take a seat, bro. Quickness.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game.
Nigga, we hard out here, Crabo. They better recognize.
Ain't doing nothing.
To the crib, nigga. Put me on the board, coach.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves
the ball. 64 to 10. Nigga, that Browns nigga, boy.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Yeah, he said 64 to 10 before he quit. Oh, boy. Wait, bro, ain't you in this league too? Well, I'm Jax. What team are you? Oh, you're not in this one?
The kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return.
I say, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn, y'all game over that fast? I'm gonna play you after this game. Nigga, I think you was about to play a Madden game, you bum. You said I'm playing a Madden game.
The 49er
I didn't hear that.
To get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation.
I could have sworn I heard this nigga say I got a Madden game in the league.
That was returned for 6.
Y'all remember when that nigga said that?
To play in the NFL, you got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
21. Hey, gun.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, they played me. Damn.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Take a seat, man.
Down right around the 37. That's good for 28 yards.
My boy Dre. What up,
bro?
They
let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers.
Nigga, I don't remember, nigga.
Completed the pass beautifully. So now
you heard me, Craig? Nigga, I don't remember that. Nigga, that was hella long ago. It's on my channel. Craig?
So in Raven territory now.
You hear me, Craig?
1st and 10 at the 37.
Craig, you hear me?
Garoppolo gonna give to Mostert. And down right around the 32.
I blew that bum out. That's all I do remember.
On the pickup.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
down close to a first down at the Ravens 25. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
And looking for
Thank you.
it's intercepted.
In the words of Roy, thank you.
Return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Goofy. Oh man, you see that pick right there, Kerbo?
The Raven offense set at the line.
Hey, this
for this
nigga think
next
he about to
drive.
win Rookie of the Year.
Interception
I mean,
last time.
MVP.
On the
Nigga
opponent's side
smoking.
of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that
Come on, Chase.
signifies there's a drive.
Oh, they play Crabo. Look at Madden. Look at Madden. Cheating me out here.
They turned the ball over.
And turned the ball over last time.
Oh yeah,
They can avoid doing it here.
that was a good shoot, huh?
They work again.
Hey, don't think these deals, sir. I know you up 3-0 on me. If you want to run a head-to-head, we can.
With Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards
Roy
there,
blew me
first
out.
down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Man, y'all niggas be slow, man. Letting these niggas.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Wide. Get wide.
Damn, why can't?
Check.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
Sam
that
Darnold.
discouraged him from taking off.
Sam Darnold's out of there. He's out of there.
Incomplete.
Sam Darnold's out of there. That means they taking that boy Wilson. Sam just got traded to the Panthers.
On 4th down, here's McSorley. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
That mean they taking that nigga Wilson.
Defensive breakdown allows a pickup
I
of
would too,
16
nigga.
on
That nigga gonna be a
4th
beast.
down. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception.
You know what he gonna do?
We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to
We know what he gonna do.
Do they want to lean more on the running game?
Ooh.
It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
Jordan versus,
that they get coming up.
Does
Dre?
it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of
I still want my rematch after you, bum, Jordan.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's going to have the first down pass.
Damn. That boy most have gone.
30, 20.
You know that
It's tie game now. He just scored. That nigga ran like a 90-yard run.
Raheem Mostert,
Yeah.
94 yards. And
I couldn't get a tackle for nothing, nigga. I was trying to hit. I was trying to lay that bum head off.
And with that carry, he's already over
I know.
100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying.
I mean, Wilson about to be.
Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick.
You said what? I haven't played them in a while. The thing is on my channel, but I mostly run cover 3. That's what I be running.
Driving pretty good shape up past the 30.
I be clumping niggas up. I just can't clump Roy up because that be knowing how to beat everything. But I be clumping niggas up.
The line set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player. But
man, I'm hella mad.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Let's
throw it on a dime. Let's go. Touchdown. I mean, not touchdown, first down.
But that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. He's crossing.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Oh, looking for it. And that's caught inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield.
I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, out of there. That nigga bummy one.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Dots, Crabo. This is Dots, Crabo.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Every time I get a touchdown, man. Oh, boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I still can't believe I lost, man. I should have kicked my field goal, man. Should have kicked my field goal and left. Wanted to be an idiot. Cause I was like, this nigga on the 1, so I was like, if I can get a safety or something.
Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got.
Thank you! Thank you, Peters! He from the town too? Oh, we go. Man, I'm about to go back and use the Ravens, man. These niggas beasts.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Nah, nigga, after this game. I been said that. That's easy money.
McSorley, 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards.
I'm tearing this bum up.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But
Who you talking about, me, Craig?
Out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Oh, crap.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Nah, I didn't know it was about to be halftime. I was just about to score, nigga. Oh, man.
For the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nah, YouTube better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Go give me one, boys.
They'll stay on the ground.
Take a seat, nigga.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had
Think
his
you
way
doing?
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
We know what you gonna do, nigga. Just run with that nigga Mostert. He got 114 with Mostert right now. Damn. Take a seat.
They're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 51 yards.
Oh, split close. We could run this right here.
Real field flipper there.
We already know what this is about to be.
Got a first down in the red zone. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's the former Raven.
Fumble! Pick it up! Oh my God, of course, man. Come on. Niggas always be, man, Madden, bro. Yeah, man, hit that nigga. Nigga!
And he's not gonna get there.
My stream is up.
Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Ravens are gonna get the football back. McSorley from the shotgun.
It's too easy out here for Trace, man. It's too easy out here for Trace.
I'd have to say that whenever you see
what we do, man.
Run, they do not like to let it end.
Hey, Dre, you messed up coming to my division. I'm gonna let you know that, man. In the leagues, that's fine.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down.
I will.
Across midfield. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Man, I don't know why these niggas starting free agency late, but it's whatever.
throwing is McSorley. Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only
I
as
should have been through that thing too late.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer.
Thank God,
there in the
nigga.
second half.
Thank God.
Instead, it's third down.
This nigga
He's
Trace.
kicking himself right there.
Trace had
His team's
looked like
already
a
picked
bum
off
on
two
that one.
passes. That would have been the third in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Remember? Me and my play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive.
Who?
Here's 1st
Me?
and 10 up at the 46. McSorley once more looks to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's most.
We own that run, nigga.
He's had his way in this
Yeah, you
one,
got 100, but we
this time
own
they
it,
get
nigga.
behind the line.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to
Nobody
start the
want that
drive.
bump.
You're putting a lot of
I had
pressure
him.
on your quarterback
I had
to
him in the
bail you
league.
out
Nobody
when you're
wanted that
second
bump.
and long yardage.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo.
Thank you.
And for a third time tonight,
Thank
he's
you.
intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Out of there. Put me on the board, coach.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brown, his second touchdown of the night, and the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Just got a touchdown, Crevor.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Yep.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Nigga.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He just played me. Remember I had the Jets. I mean, the Jets.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Oh, no, I'm Jags.
Going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that one results in 35 yards.
Oh, they played me. That should have been a pick.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Second down, McKinnon. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Ooh, that should be my pick, bro.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Correct.
The best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line and 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the 49ers are back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Hey, you trying to run after this, right, George?
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown,
Yeah.
and an extra point to tie.
I see you trying to run after this, right?
And they've got it. They recovered it.
It's
Wait,
2
hang
minutes.
on now, though. There's a penalty flag.
You got on Madden right now.
So
If
they
you ain't on,
touched it
it's
before
only
it
got 2
went
minutes
10,
left in my
and that's
game.
obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. McSorley sets to pass. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Well, I'm
but it's
Jets,
3rd
so.
down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now McSorley.
That's what we do, boys. Send them home, Craig. Send them home. I ain't even gonna play this song because y'all should already know what's going on.
35 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
That's what we do. The Raider right there.
That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
You losing out there, Crabo?
And a big sack. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Now a desperate. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh, man.
Here we go. One, Omaha. 6.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
Peters, nigga, you out here getting burnt, you bro.
And he takes it down deep.
40 seconds left. It's about to be over real quick.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, they cheated me! I didn't let this buff.
And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They go play action now with McSorley. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10, it's McSorley. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this?
Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Harris. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
It's
and
a
a
G
touchdown.
to the Chiefs.
So this defense
I won by
definitely
14 out here.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game.
Oh,
And now
15.
This time, an interception return for another score. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm about to load up too. Hey, send me the invite. Send me the invite. Jordan. About to tear you up, nigga. I ain't doing no pun. You just press my. Oh, you talking about for the lead? Well, send me that invite after you done.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to
He
fix
is.
them,
He about to lose
and
against me.
continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even
Nah,
if
you can
win
send
the
me.
game,
You can
that
send it to
hurt you.
niggas. That's alright. Hey, Roy. Roy. Where that bum at? You sending it to me, I'm gonna send it to you, Jordan, while you, doing that, accepting the invite. No, you didn't. I didn't get no invite yet. I'm sending it to you. I thought you about to play me. He had said, yeah, no, what's up? Say you playing me first, Jordan. You playing the GOAT. Nah, you playing the GOAT. Yo, I'm getting my rematch, nigga. What color are you, Jordan? What color are you?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau.
Oh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's what Drain said that.
McCaffrey, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey.
CMC.
About 4 across the 30 to the 32.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Oh, they cheated me.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Teddy.
Ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Man.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a
Thank
shot
you.
right away. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey.
I appreciate that, brother.
They will take over at the 29-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And
Man, I'm hella mad I ain't make. Man, damn, man. Lost to this nigga Dream, man. I'm still in there.
This is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you
Beat
don't
me
wanna
out
emulate
there,
a
man.
turnover. The drive
Oh, get off.
begins with a
Ooh.
run by McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Get off me, nigga.
Find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I will.
16
We just getting started out here, man.
yards, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop you, keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2nd and 5.
That's how I used to play.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking long for Thomas. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown!
You bring that safety up, that's what's gonna happen, man.
Ian Thomas, 49 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
I'm about to blow this bum out, man. I'm gonna show why I'm the GOAT.
To the touchdown.
You got that little first game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this
Damn, it's already almost 2.
It's a touchback.
Yeah, that was last game, buddy.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A throw right side.
Ooh, I'm about to lay that
from
bum here.
first play of the drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Take a seat.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
We do. We own everything. Everything. Not getting nothing out of it.
First down, followed up by a not so good run.
We don't get nothing out of it, nigga. We on all that.
Gonna stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love
Yeah,
to see
another
some play
pick about to
action
come
here.
up right now.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be
We clamped those.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
We clamped
what you
those.
want anytime they want to throw the football.
How you gonna catch the ball if you clamp?
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55
How you gonna catch the ball if you clamp, Jordan?
Kicking unit on the sideline, they're going for
it. Everything canceled for this bum.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh, they played me. I tried to get over there.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it.
Watch how we do this right here.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
Oh, I thought we stripped that bump.
10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get
Yeah, the score about to get real ugly, real fast.
Speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now Jones.
Damn.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What?
That almost looked too easy.
I was stopping it, but he got me on that one.
Offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Come on, Drain. Get this Super Bowl. I mean, get this champ. I mean, this win.
They go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs and
Man, playoffs be taking a long time to get to.
at the end of the season after a big year, the consistency and the continuity it takes.
No, I'm saying to get to it. I gotta make sure I stay in playoffs next season.
Now as they kick it away.
Okay, Drain.
One will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start,
Oh, he want to be idiot. He want to be idiot.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
About to catch an L right here, so it don't even matter.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Woo!
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Step block. Get off me, nigga.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
There you go, Drain.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved.
Who is that bump? That's Mixon.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half.
Hey, that bump
That's
fast.
the first target, not just the first catch, first target. First down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Nigga, Teddy, nigga.
Out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
On second down, McCaffrey.
CMC, baby.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
CMC.
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 35 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Turn me up, boys. Turn me up.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packers Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That's complete to Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
He said on him you can't throw, but yeah, on me.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Out of the shotgun is Jones.
We go.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Shotgun now.
Thank you.
Rodgers.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
We love it.
Get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I love it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Give him 28 yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos.
Take up, nigga. Yeah, boy, y'all niggas.
Run out on this first half of action.
I love
So
it.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the...
All right, let me know when you're ready.
End zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That was a dot, Train. That was a dot.
Look at that. Look at that play. Look at that play.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right
We
there.
dropping picks out here, bro.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
I can't believe we
no
dropping picks out
penalty.
here like that.
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
We know where you was going. We know where you was going. We already knew where you was going. Pick 6 to the crib. It's too easy, man.
Pick 6 from Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Try and get some ball front out. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. So on the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Holding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Nigga streets do be funny, man. Everybody out what? Man, if you try to play niggas, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Get there.
They'll go again to Jones. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
You got to play people over the top.
Look how open he gets, bro.
and guess what?
It's
Now
insane
you get ready
to me.
to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have
I was clamping that up, nigga. I was clamping Tyreek up, nigga. Man, I wish I made it. I wish I made it.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, pick it.
I do.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline
You about to go for that
and in
thing?
the huddle looking at each other.
The offense going to stay out there.
That boy bold.
Once, failed once. What can
That
they
boy
do
bold.
here on
Club me up,
4th down?
boys. 21-7.
Anybody else, he's not able to do.
Here we go on 4th down.
We know where he's going.
Rodgers. His pass is
Devontae.
intercepted.
Too easy, I am, man.
Time today.
Man, how did I lose against this bum, man? I be playing around with niggas, man. I gotta start, man. Turn it up on these bus, man. It's too easy out here, man. Drain, your streak about to end if you been 3-0 against me, man. I'm about to let you know that.
On the option, Bridgewater calling his own number. And they go back.
I don't even know why he tried that with that ball.
Back at the 48-yard line. That was all Preston Smith navigating into the backfield. He gets the tackle for loss. Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
The ankle lock, Craig. Since you said these niggas do whatever you want, Craig, you should tell these niggas to turn that league to 24 hours, man. You said they do whatever you want.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up forward. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's too easy out here, man. You know, when you the GOAT,
and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
I'm the best man. I'm the GOAT, man.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Swervy.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Hey, hey.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Now the defense going to use the first of their
It's kind of looking like a little blowout here, Jordan. You good, man?
We'll be back after this.
See how that recipe works. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Over the end line.